The following is a video presentation explaining the story of Microsoft Sam's control freak tendencies, and some information will shock some viewers. The following presentation is also rated G, which means everyone can watch it, and is suitable for all viewers.
TTS 1200 Entertainment Inc. proudly presents the story of Microsoft Sam's control freak tendencies, a logo bloopers movie.
Before we start the bloopers, I should point out that it has been over 7 months since we used the Dancing Sticks logo from 1964, so to bring back the legacy of SG Bloopers Episode 2, we are going to use the Dancing Stick logo from 1964 for the bloopers. Now, Sam, say your famous line.
Places everyone. Roll camera, Scotty and Guy, you know what to do.
Roger Dodger. A Screen Gems production.
Micro gems.
Gems you can't see with your eyes. You need a microscope.
Scotty.
Oh no. Not again.
That's right, RJ. I'm about to fire Scotty and his firing is justified. I will charge everyone with mutiny, if any of you bring Scotty back here against my wishes. As for you, Scotty, if you screw up the logo one more time, you're done for.
A Screen Gems production. Sheesh.
Shush the sheesh, shush the sheesh, shush the shush the shush the sheesh.
Rain overseer Scotty. You're fired.
Fired? Fired?
Yes, fired. And this time I strictly forbid you to return here. Get out of here.
Man. I can't believe Sam fired me without RJ, David and Wally's permission again. How am I supposed to get back to the studio? I know. I'll call Wally and ask him to let me back in without Sam even knowing. And then I can easily get my revenge. This will be a total payback.
Microsoft Sam! How dare you fired my boyfriend again? Rehire him now!
You heard her, Sam.
Never, RoboSoft 3. Scotty's firing is justified, and if you bring him back, as I said, I will charge you with mutiny.
Sam, I may be the narrator for this studio, but you don't own this place. RJ does, and if you don't bring Scotty back here, I'll notify Wally and let him throw you out this building. Another thing, there is no mutiny.
You heard what he said, Sam. Throwing tantrums won't help either.
Capiche?
Unacceptable. If you rehire Scotty, not only I'll charge you with mutiny, but I'll also fire Wally and throw him out of the studio.
You can't fire me, Sam. I'm in charge here.
Not anymore, Wally.
I never thought I'd say this, but Sam has lost his mind, literally.
Not only is Scotty fired, but I'm now the new owner of the studio. The studio is now known as Microsoft Sam Entertainment Incorporated. Not only that, I can make personal moves, as I see fit, and anyone who disobeys my authority will be fired.
Microsoft Sam. Are you out of your mind? Bring Scotty back here now. Do you want Wally, David and RJ to throw you out?
If you don't bring Scotty back, Anna will have to use her powers to revert you back to your original self. This is for your own good, Sam, and for the better good of this studio. So please, bring Scotty back.
You're losing the plot, Sam. You should know Scotty is my cousin and you can't fire him like that.
Meanwhile, in the deepest pits of the underworld.
So, Cyborg, are you ready to cause some hell around this universe? As long as I have some of the powers you gave me, then I Wait, Dark THX, lock out the forces of Satan's kingdom. Shall we bring them along? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Let's bring them in case we need reinforcements, should RJ and his friends refuse to cooperate with us. Well done, Lucifer and Lucretia. You gave Sam so much to control serum that he's treating Scotty like a beanbag. Thanks, Chairman. Anything to convince those members that Sam belongs to us.
Volcana is at the funny farm to give Sam some more serum, to make him hold everyone in the studio captive.
Forgive me, guys, but this has to be done. And I still say Scotty's firing is permanent and forever.
You have lost the plot, Sam. You can't always get everything you want, and what you did to Scotty was unacceptable.
So please bring Scotty back and stop acting like you're the king of the world.
This is for your own good, Sam. Bring Scotty back here, or we take drastic action.
Never. Scotty is banned from coming here, and if he steps within 100 feet of the studio, I'll do the impossible. If he does enter the studio, he will be guilty of trespassing. Then I'll call Officer Daniel to arrest him for his actions.
That's what you think, Microsoft Sam.
Scotty, you came back. I missed you.
I missed you too, Eula.
Alpha. Scotty, I've caught you red-handed. Get out of here right now or I'm calling the police.
Oh no you don't, Sam.
Scotty, you're rehired. Thanks, Wally.
This is an utter outrage. Wally, refire Scotty right this instant or I'll blow your head off.
You put that gun down, Sam, or I'm telling Officer Flanagan and Sergeant Randolph on you.
Why should I drop my weapon, when I know for a fact that Scotty's rehiring was a huge mistake?
You don't call my rehiring a mistake, Sam. Just please put the gun down and we'll...
Sam, what the heck do you think you're doing?
Microsoft Sam, watch where you're shooting, because you nearly destroyed the studio glass screens from our monitor. If you don't compose yourself, Sam, then I have no choice but to let Microsoft Anna zap you with her laser eye powers.
He's losing it.
You were lucky that you didn't shoot me, Sam, but I'm still going to call the police for your actions.
I don't like the way Sam is acting. This is reminding me of Looney Tunes intro bloopers 50 by Dave Madsen, where Microsoft Sam did almost the exact same thing he just did here. Actually, that's not the worst thing he did. In Looney Tunes intro bloopers 33, commercial cannibalization, Sam chased Scotty with that weapon, and Sam nearly got executed after the court trial but the chair short-circuit, and the worst of the worst thing that happened is that the nurse that was taking care of Sam was actually Lucretia.
You have a great memory, Daphne. But you and the rest of your friends are perfectly fine. As for Sam, we're going to arrest him and take him to the studio clinic so he can recover. We will also be monitoring how he acts throughout the 2-week period, but he should be fit to return soon.
You can't stop me anymore. I'm the king of the world. Go down before me. Go down before me. Kneel before Zod.
Microsoft Sam, what are you doing?
Before Sam could make a single move, Emma, Daphne, Valerie and Alyssa pinned Sam to the ground and knocked his weapon out of his possession with an ultra karate kick. RJ, David, Justine, Mr. Pringles, Microsoft David and Tom called the police to arrest Sam. Before that, Microsoft had asked Sam to eradicate a tick from his brain. Sam spent 2 weeks in the studio clinic to cure him of his control freak tendencies. 15 minutes later, Sam returned and the Screen Gems bloopers continued.
A Screen Gems production.
How do you feel now, Sam?
Much better, Alyssa. That felt great. Nothing can go wrong now.
I think you just cinched it, Sam.
Oh great. First we had to deal with Microsoft Sam acting bossy towards Scotty and causing a hostile takeover. Now we have to do with intruders? Who are you anyways? And what do you want with us?
My name is Mr. Evil Warner, and I am here to take Sam to Hades under orders from my master.
And by the way, I'm not the only one here.
That's right. My name is the Supreme AI, one of the most ablest AI construct in the underworld. We came here because we heard about the events that took place in the studio. Therefore, we want Microsoft Sam as ours. Master's orders.
And they are not alone. We brought Ghost Ninja and the Ozfilms Lady of Doom with us.
Well, we meet again, RJ and company. It's been a while since we last met.
That's right. We're back, and this time we came with vengeance.
And I finally got to make an appearance in this video. Yes. Ha 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 ha.
Alright, you troublemakers. What do you want with us this time?
First, we want to get revenge on you and your friends for what you did to the Scary Logo Alliance.
Second, we heard that Microsoft Sam went absolutely berserk and caused a hostile takeover in this studio and tried to fire everyone, but then Microsoft kinda screwed it up by eradicating his control freak tendencies from his brain. You know our master is extremely ticked off about it.
And finally, we still want to make Justin pay for what he did to the angry P-head and two-headed P-head. Not so fast, you dealers in destruction. They did all of that because you and your evil brute are still bent on sending RJ and his friends to your realm when you have no conclusive evidence of guilt. While you said our false claims about their act of justice being scandalous, in reality, you are scandalous yourselves. RJ and his friends are innocent and we are saving them from you.
Not so fast, you meddlers. We claim RJ and his friends as ours, and if you stop us, we will dump all over them. Not only that, but we will destroy this studio.
And Sam, don't think those stones will help you and your friends to destroy me, because I have built an immunity to loud noises, especially those emergency system tones you destroyed me with in our last encounter 8 years ago. But since you and your friends are so serious on taking us down, me and Mr. Evil Lord will take you down first.
Well said, Supreme AI. Now, Sam, this is my ultimate revenge for what you did several years ago, and it is time for you to meet your doom.
Oh no! No! We're not having this happen again. Mr. Evil Warner, don't you dare lay another finger on Sam, or you will get payback. Actually, now you are going to get a taste of your own medicine. I agree. Another thing, did you have something to do with Microsoft Sam going berserk in our studio?
Yes, Abby. We sent Mr. Evil Warner here to the studio to make Microsoft Sam go berserk by replacing his water with Control Freak Potion, and then he attempted to fire Scotty and succeeded. That was hilarious. I should have known it was you all along, Mr. Evil Warner. Just wait until the Almighty and his angels find out about this. And by the way, we are not meddlers. Don't let us catch you do any more harm to RJ and his friends or else you will get it.
Guys, doesn't this sound a little risky? With the army of TTS logos around, it will be impossible for all of you to take these wicked beasts down at the same time.
Don't worry, Daniel. I'm sure we will be okay. This is for the protection of our universe in general.
You know what? I'm getting in. Now, let's get fired up.
Let's protect this universe from the clutches of the dark powers once and for all. Both literally, figuratively and seriously.
Not so fast, scary underlings, assemble. Here, Master. Ready to fight back?
RJ and his friends have been meddling with our plans for far too long, and it is time to put a stop to this nonsense once and for all.
Tom, Simon, James. No. You wicked beasts must pay for what you did to our friends, even if that means summoning the Almighty and his angels to destroy you once and for all.
Not this time, Lucy. This place is off limits to those meddlers. And Sam, we have some unfinished business to take care of with you.
If you think you can eliminate me or the Microsoft gang, you better think again.
I'll help out, Sam. This is rather a tough challenge to take, but we can do it.
I agree. Now, let's give it to them, but good.
If you really think you can take us down, you'll have to face our combined power. REFTTS logos, let's show them our true power. Now, Sam, Mike and Barry, let's see how you handle this. Finally, we destroyed those meddling forces. Now we are unstoppable, and no one can stop us.
I agree. Now we are victorious, and the Prince of Darkness shall soon claim this studio as ours without any meddling from the Almighty and his so-called angels. Now Sam, this is the moment I have been waiting for. Time to nail you to the CDSI. All of you will witness the greatest nightmare of a lifetime.
And now all of you are doomed. Prepare for eternal torment.
What's going on here? It looks like a showdown with 6 infernal imps.
We can get rid of them for you in no time.
It's too late now, you meddlers. We have a confession to make. We were the ones who made Sam a control freak, under orders from our master.
And I thought we declared this place off limits to you. No matter, because we already claimed RJ and his friends as ours. And if you stop us, we will dump all over them.
You know what? We had enough of this insanity. It's time for you to go back to your realm. Angelo and Angela, care to join in? We'd love to.
And now, you wicked beings, off to Satan's kingdom you go.
Curses. Eaten again. And we lost all our battles at the Contralosa. Our master will be extremely ticked.
Say no more, Mr. Evil Warner. Remember this, RJ and company. The Prince of Darkness will arrive and he will orchestrate the most catastrophic revolution in the universe. And Vista will be extremely ticked when she finds out I failed, and I won't be able to show up again for this.
And all awaiting developments.
Now that we have successfully blasted those wicked beings out of our hairs, you may resume your video. Remember, we are always here to protect you, no matter what happens.
Time flies when you fight evil intruders. There's only 5 minutes left until closing time.
Let's get this logo right before the time runs out.
A Screen Gems production.
Man. It sure feels good knowing we got the logo right for once.
And look at Sam, Mike, Mary and Anna. They're all relaxed in the pool.
I agree. Once we finished relaxing in the pool, let's take our showers, and then have a victory party with Sparta Remix.
This can be our celebration against the dark forces, and also a double victory for preventing some from going insane.
Best day ever.
You said it, Daphne. As soon as we jumped into the basement pool, my old voice has returned. This makes it a triple celebration.
As we always say, victory is ours.
Excuse me, am I interrupting?
Not really, officer. What's the message?
The message is for you, Sam. I know that your control freak tendencies have been removed thanks to Microsoft Anna, but some of the personnel staff from the DVRJ Entertainment Building have filed charges of assault and battery, arson, illegal takeover and outranking RJ, David and Wally's authority. Therefore, you have to come to court tomorrow to trial. However, they're not the only ones who are pressing charges against you. The residents of Hades and Satan's Kingdom are also filing charges as well. Make sure you show up tomorrow for your trial to testify.
We will, officer. Thanks for the heads up. And now, time for PBS bloopers.
This is generic news reporter with a very serious urgent news bulletin. Because of the events that happened in SG Bloopers 4, when Microsoft Sam went absolutely berserk in our studio, attempting to fire Scotty, attempted arson and many other crimes, Sam is expected to go on trial, with Judge Tom presenting over the case. The people who are in on this case are the citizens of Satan's Kingdom, the staff of DBRJ Entertainment, Officer Flanagan, Sergeant C.J. Randolph, Officer Daniel and Pamela the policewoman. It has now been confirmed that the trial will take place today, and Sam's fate is hinging on whether he is guilty or innocent. We will present to you the trial when the time is right. But for now, this is generic news reporter signing off.
This is unbelievable. Sam is actually going on trial for his actions? Well, the only thing we can do is wait. Only times will tell whether Sam is guilty or innocent.
Have any of you seen Sam and Anna?
They went to the city courthouse, Mike. Today is the trial, remember?
Actually, Mike and Mary, the trial isn't for another 45 minutes. So we have plenty of time to prepare, which is why we came back here.
And Sam, I will be with you by your side 100% on this. Afterwards, you and I will have therapy sessions to get rid of your control freak tendencies once and for all.
Nothing can go wrong now. Thanks, Anna.
Guys, I think we got intruders incoming.
Go Sphincter. It's our evil twins. Flattery, flattery, flattery. Fa 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 fa. I love your flattery, Sam. Your intelligence levels can be used in a campaign army to dominate the Almighty and claim all of you for eternity.
Okay, you evil imposters, you better have a good reason for your intrusion.
You bet we do, David. And after we are through here, you all will know the truth about Sam. Sam has committed unforgivable sins, such as attempted arson, assault and battery, throwing personnel out of the studio, and making false claims of mutiny. Therefore, he's guilty and must surrender to us in Satan's kingdom.
What, Sam? Is this true?
Yes, Emma. However, my evil twin made me the one to act like a control freak, because he is the keeper of the Controlosa.
Trying to defend Sam and save him from our clutches, are you? Well, it's a good thing we brought back up, Lucifer and Lucretia. We call upon you.
Well, RJ and friends, we meet again.
This time, all of you will witness the truth about Microsoft Sam, because we of the evil forces in Satan's kingdom have charged Sam on multiple counts, and those charges are unforgivable sins that he committed. Therefore, he must surrender to us immediately. Refusal to do so will result in the destruction of this studio.
Not so fast, you wicked beasts.
You must be those heavenly meddlers that our master was talking about. Still, we can't stand any more of your meddling any further. We charged Sam on the grounds that he committed unforgivable sins, such as attempted arson, assault and battery, and illegal takeover.
This proves beyond all doubt that Sam is guilty, and if you don't let us take him to Satan's kingdom, we'll dump all over them. Well, it looks like we have a couple of devils stirring up trouble for the gang.
That isn't bad enough. We can take them down for you in no time.
Hold your horses, you scandalous meddlers. We charge Sam of committing unforgivable sins, and if you don't let us take him for ourselves, we'll call for desperate measures.
Don't make us summon our master.
You know he can win. Take this.
We defy you, 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 we...
Versus, defeated by the Almighty and his so-called angels, our master will be extremely ticked.
You may have beaten us again, RJ and company, but that doesn't mean we're dropping the charges. One day we will overpower the Almighty and RJ and his friends will be ours.
Everyone around the world will soon know the truth about Sam.
Our master is almost certain to rage war and total destruction for this.
Now I know what it's like to be barbecued, and we can't take RJ and his friends down for a whole month. And oh, how aching sphincters.
That takes care of those pesky insects for now. However, there is one more entity heading this way.
What in the name of DBRJ Entertainment Inc. is that creature?
I'm the Dark THX logo from John Giles' THX logo bloopers, and I have been set under orders of my master to take all your souls to Hades, and I'm not alone.
You heard what Dark THX said. Come with us to Hades, now.
Never, Dark THX and Evil Anna. I forbid you to steal my people from me, and I have spoken. Take that.
There you are, Evil Anna and Dark THX. Under the authority of the law, I'll have to place you two under arrest for stealing souls without conclusive evidence of guilt. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defense if you do not answer one question, which you may rely on in court. If you don't have an attorney, one will be assigned to you. Get in my police car, because you will stay in prison for 150,999 decades.
Later, after Sergeant C.J. O'Randolph took the beaten troublemakers into custody.
Excuse me, but am I interrupting?
Not at all, Officer Flanagan. What's going on?
The judge in the courtroom for Text-to-Speech City has announced that the trial will be starting shortly. Sam and Anna are already there waiting for you. I can take you there if you want.
Thank you, officer. Those wicked beings have their nerve, trying to hack the system for their own pleasures. Let's hope that hack won't break loose when those wicked beings find out the truth.
I have a feeling that my evil twin will also be in the court trial, because she tried to take Sam and the rest of us to Hades but failed.
I just received word that my evil twin is also in the court trial too, but let's hope we can prove to the court that Sam is innocent.
You guys should have no need to worry, because now that Emma is a new member of the heavenly forces, she, along with the Almighty, His angels and the Angelus warriors can defeat the dark powers, and together we can prove to the court that Sam is innocent like Valerie said.
That's right, Daphne. All right everyone, let's go. The court trial is starting.
You may have failed to bring Sam down here to us, but at least his trial is today. It was the least we can be ready for, so let's gather all of our forces, then we will head over to the courtroom to explain our story once we are called as witnesses for the prosecution.
It's time to teach Sam the lesson he should have learned ages ago. Let's get them all, Lucifer.
This is Generic News Reporter with a special news bulletin. The trial of Microsoft Sam is starting today, and the staff of DBRJ Entertainment are in the TTS courthouse to speak. It is up to the jury to weigh in a verdict to decide whether Sam is guilty or innocent. We now take you live to the courthouse where the trial begins.
All right. The people of the courtroom, the citizens of Hades and the staff of DBRJ Entertainment versus Microsoft Sam is now in session. So Sam, you have been charged for illegal takeover, assault and battery, attempted arson, among many other crimes. So how do you plead?
Absolutely, positively 100%, not guilty.
Thank you, Sam. Does the prosecutor wish to call any witnesses?
We call David, Emma, Valerie and Alyssa to the stand.
So, David, Emma, Valerie and Alyssa, I hear you guys are good friends with Microsoft Sam. Am I right?
Yes, Your Honor. Ever since RJ let us into his universe, we've known Sam to be quite friendly to all of us. And now, it has been 2 weeks since Sam went berserk at all of us, like firing Scotty on the spot, charging people with mutiny unnecessarily, I might add, taking hostages and more crimes. Those wicked beings are the reason he went berserk, and I say he is not guilty.
Just look at CBS Bloopers Episode 2, The Return of Mag Marina Ash. You'll see how, leading up to 2 weeks ago, that Sam went absolutely insane.
Okay. Give me a moment. Alright, after looking at the episode, Sam did go out of control. He fired a lot of you guys, and Emma, you were absolutely right when you told us that those wicked beings are behind all this nonsense.
And I was shocked to see that Sam was firing Scotty instead of acting like his normal self. But then again, Sam is not guilty.
Valerie is right. I noticed Sam started to fire everyone out of the studio. My mind was instantly blown.
Thank you, David, Emma, Valerie and Alyssa. Any more witnesses?
Yes, Your Honor. We call the Scary Logo Alliance, the Devil and She-Devil, Volcano Ash, Evil Sam, Evil Mike and Evil Mary.
I object. What does Hades and the Scary Logo Alliance have to do with this case?
We were called as witnesses for the prosecution, and it's nice to see you on trial, Sam.
So, I trust all of you are familiar with the defendant?
All too well, Your Honor.
Until David and the rest of his friends came along to RJ's universe, Sam was our loyal subject for our world domination plan, but now that RJ recruited them here, they foiled our most deepest and most darkest plan, and prevented the pandemonium from ascending from down below. Our plan was to at least have Sam for ourselves, but those meddlers ruined it by destroying our master and shutting down the chairman. You don't have any idea of how long it takes to get the pilot lit in our realm.
As we said earlier, we claim Sam for ourselves because of the fact that he committed unforgivable sins. If you don't let us claim him, Your Honor, we will soil this courtroom and all involved with it.
Disgusting. If you even think about doing that gross stunt, I will cite you for contempt of court.
That did it. This is the final straw. We summon the chairman.
Dads, it's the chairman of Hades again.
And what happened to your old design? That's not important right now. What matters is you do what we say and we all set this courtroom free.
Your Honor, on behalf of this courtroom, we lift our call to the Almighty, His angels and the Angelus warriors.
Alright, you wicked infernal imps. What have I told you about showing up in a court of law and claiming people's souls for your own without conclusive proof of guilt? And what have we told you about meddling in our property? We came for what's ours, and we're taking what's ours. If you stop us one more time, we will dump all over RJ and his friends. Overruled.
I'm supposed to say that, but in this case I will concur with the Almighty.
Indeed you should, Your Honor.
That's enough, you meddlers. Since you refused to stop your meddling, we summon our master, Lucifer and Lucretia. Summon him now. Calling 666. Calling 666.
Oh no! The Prince of Darkness himself! Save us, Jesus!
Do not invoke that name in my presence. It makes me want to vomit.
Alright, you know good Mr. Chairman. For summoning your master in this courtroom, I'm letting all of you have it. Take that. Alright, that's it. I'm going to get all of you for what you did to our master and the scary logo lines. Let's get them all, Lucretia.
I'm on the same page as you, Lucifer, Moms.
Enough of this nonsense, you wicked hound dogs. If it pleases the court, I'd like to give these wicked beings a taste of their comeuppance.
And would you mind getting that infernal sewage out of my courtroom?
As good as done, Your Honor. Alright, you sinister devils, for trying to soil this courtroom, take this.
Now that we took care of the citizens of Satan's kingdom, you may resume your trial.
Now that that's out of the way, with all the evidence presented here, it is now the jury's decision to weigh in a verdict. Microsoft Sam, you have been declared not guilty of the charges by the jury and you may walk out of this courtroom a free man. Court dismissed.
How about that? I won the case.
Congratulations, Sam. I knew you can do it.
All you had to do was be brave, and not show any fear.
I'm proud of you for this, Sam. We should celebrate, but wait a minute, what's the time?
Oh my goodness. Only 5 minutes left until closing time and we still haven't gotten it right.
Scotty, quickly do the next blooper.
What? Sam won the case?
Yes, sir. Even in a courtroom, we always lose.
This calls for massive retaliation. Carolina, I want you and Walter Stoker to bring Sam down here, that way he can be tormented for his past actions. And I'm assigning Walter and the Stoker sisters to accompany you on your mission.
This is Generic News Reporter with an update. Microsoft Sam is declared not guilty on the charges of hostile takeover, attempted arson, and assault and battery. The judge says that the wicked beings of Hades made Sam go insane, which caused a lot of disturbance in the studio. In a related story, after hearing the news that Sam was not guilty, Satan raged to the point where the chairman, Lucifer and Lucretia were all hamstring indefinitely, unleashing a firestorm that blackened them indefinitely. This is Generic News Reporter signing off.
What's going on here?
Did I just hear an explosion, and who blew up the 1971 circle? Oh wait, I know who did it. It was those denizens of the dark world who did it.
Before we do anything else, let's take the day off and celebrate our latest victory.
I agree. Let's pick it up in a week from now.
Flawless victory.
This has been a TBRJ Entertainment Inc. production.